Hey YouTube, it's Kai again. Last night I twisted my hair after still having the Shea Moisture on it. And what I did was wet it this time. I wet it and it really does kind of enhance the curl because it was wet. It curled up like immediately. And I didn't do a video on that because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. It was real late last night too. And plus it looked like it was just real white, like a lot of product on it or whatever, and that's because I had already had the Indian hemp and gel because I braided it like I guess a week ago, so I still had some product on it, but it worked really well. I mean it was wet, so I'm gonna take them out now and just kind of see, because I like to play around with it. And I said, well, let me see what happens when it's wet. And I think it can hold its own if you do a wash and go. You might have to kind of play around with how much you're going to put on it because it does kind of sit on there. Um, so if you have to like really go, you may not want to wash and go. But I think it could do well with it just because um, it did enhance the curl. At first, it seemed like it wasn't just because it's like you're putting it on. If you put it on there like dry or, just to moisturize it or whatever, it's gonna do that, but it's not going to, you know, like curl it that way. But like I said, when I did it last night, I was like, oh, I could wear this out. I could, wear it curly. And the thing is that for some reason, my twists feel wet, but they're not wet. Like my hands are not wet. They feel damp, is what it feels like. So in the morning, I'm like, why is the hair damp? And I mean, I didn't like drench it with water last night. I mean, I wet it to the point where I'd be able to get enough, curl out of it, but I didn't really wet it that much. So, I mean, like the back is still kind of wet, but I'm cool with that. But see, the good thing is that it's wet, but a lot of times, like if you do a wash and go and it's wet, you see how like curly that is? Like I think you could do the wash and go and it'll still have some length on it. But I'm not really stressing that at this point. I'm just kind of seeing what this product actually can do. And like I said, especially since I already had, and I put a little bit of the Eco Styler gel on it. And let me just show you for those of you who haven't seen it, curl enhancing smoothie. And I did show the Indian hemp before, but I'll show that again, I guess. But that was probably like a week ago that I put that on. This twist won't come out. It's okay. I'll move on to another one, and I'm doing it with one hand because I really need to get like a regular camera. I used to have a Kodak like camera where I could make videos or whatever too, but I don't have that one anymore. So or just like a regular camera. Ooh, that looks good. You can see. I'm gonna just kind of take them out, like separate it a lot more. But I was like, oh, I know it's gonna be curly and not like I like that it soaks up. It's not flaky. It has moisture. And the gel, like I said, I always put some of that Eco Styler gel in it because it doesn't flake up really to me. And then I wanted it to hold the curl you know, that I put in there. Because like I said, I think you could do it by itself. Like, yeah, that one is still kind of feels wet. But no biggie. No biggie. No sweat. So I think it'll look good. I'm not worried about the length, it shrinking up or whatever because, like I said, it did pretty good. It did pretty good by itself. But I know I feel like I'm repeating myself now. um, see? Yeah. But it's Friday, and I'm happy that it is. Um, Going to work don't have to be there early, so that's good. Got a little bit of chance to sleep in. Slightly. I try my best not to because there's plenty of things to get done. So I'm trying to like unravel them without really unraveling them. This is kind of how my sometimes if I am in the shower, what I would do is twist my hair in the shower, and I might use a product. I might use the Indian hemp. I might use the Indian hemp in the shower and something else, you know, like just gel. Indian hemp and gel. That's what I normally use. But see, this is a really pretty decent curl. Like, yeah. I think that Curl Enhancing Smoothie, like I said, it's good if you play around with it and see what works. Like, see how long you have to wait for it to get soaked up, or you know, what styles, like if a braid out will work. I'm sorry, I'm just like tilting this thing, so I'm holding it with one hand. See if a braid out will work, twist out will work, or flat twist. Trying to think, try any style and see, you know, how this product will work on your hair. You know, try it with different products. And see if that will work. Please don't mind my edges. They're not the greatest. I always just kind of brush them down because they're growing back out. I have not always had the best edges, but anyway, see, this is the back. Curly. And I like that it gives it a lot of moisture, makes them soft, and they are actually bouncy curls. You know, I noticed that when I was wetting it, it did help for the curls to be bouncy and, you know, not stiff or frizzy. Like, I don't feel like they're frizzy either. Show you. See, they have some bounce to it. Some bounce back. Trying to get these all done, all out. Let's see. Bounce. So yeah, it's not going to be super long or anything, but it'll be nice. It'll be curly the way I want it to be. So if I can get this front part together, you can see it. When it's like this, if it's curly like this, I just take it out, you know, the curls. I'm trying to figure out, you know, styling wise, what it's going to look like. So I may pin it up with some combs or something. I have a flower, but I don't want to do the flower today. I'm in a flower mood, but it is really curly, I must say. It's not looking like anything right now, but as I play around with it a little bit, yeah. So see that it really does hold the curl, and they're bouncy. So if you're looking for something to do that to your hair, this product will do that. So let me see if I can just style it a little bit for you guys, so I can look like something. It looks cute in person. Maybe it doesn't translate on camera. I hate that, like this side and this side, you can't see the back, but in person I can see it. I don't like that. Like in pictures, you can't see it. I don't know why that happens. But anyway, in person you will see all these curls. Very curly. Very curly. See? Bounce back. Bounce back curls. Bounce back. Ooh. So, that's it. See y'all later.